I have the pleasure of working for a governor now who understands, Governor Hochul. It's an economics 101, right? Affordable housing is great, but at the end of the day, we need housing. We just need more supply. It's supply and demand. And the more supply you provide, the better, the more you're going to be able to meet the demand, and prices will come down as a result. What's important here is that the governor has a lot of programs designed specifically to help create new housing and create new opportunities. But first, to become that, you need to become a pro-housing community. That is the basis of the foundation of it. And when a community agrees to be pro-housing, which Patchogue Village is, you're kind of committing to some goals. You're committing to creating more housing opportunities. You're committing to creating maybe 1% growth in your housing stock over the course of a year, or 3% over 3 years. This project certainly helps Patchogue hit their 3-year number in one fell swoop, which is great. Now, by being a pro-housing community, it makes this project eligible for some of those grants. And it's specifically, in this particular instance, New York State is committing $8 million for the project through the Long Island Investment Fund program, and certainly help underwrite some of that affordable housing. The developer knows what a community wants. You know, you can't just cram a project into a community and hope it's going to work. That's how you often see projects fail. They never get off the ground. They maybe spend years and years and years. But by working with the village here, working with the mayor and his team, Carriage House was able to figure out what matches the needs of Patchogue, right? What does it in a way that enhances what we have, and that is what's great about this project. It's continuing to enhance what Patchogue has, and it's doing it in a way that the community gets advised into. The other great thing about this is the number of jobs you're creating. A lot of people are working on that site right now and earning good wages, good union jobs where people are able to feed their families. And so that is also a nice critical part of the project. Actually, one of the great things that you see when you get some of these new housing projects, people sometimes, especially when you're talking about apartments, they're like, oh, they're not gonna be people who care about our community. But in reality, we've seen just the opposite. A lot of times you have people who are moving into these places and they're becoming part of our community. They're joining our civics, they're joining our chamber, they're joining the Rotary or whatever organization it is. They're being part of the fabric of Patchogue, and that's what we're looking for.